Just 3 games. 3 remain in the Trailblazers' regular season as Portland continues to push for the playoffs.
And Fox 12's Nick Krupke joins us live inside the Moda Center, where the Nike Hoop Summit was played tonight ahead of the Jazz and Blazers matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, but Nick, a piece of the Blazers' home atmosphere won't be there. Tell us about this.
Yeah, you know, for the last 9 seasons, his sound has been all part of the Trailblazers' in-game experience. You know him, DJ OG1. David Jackson, to his friends and family, he won't be mixing up the pregame tunes during the Blazers' potential playoff run. The 50-year-old is now nearly blind with a lost sense of touch. Sight, sound, touch, and feel. That's what every DJ needs, and what DJ OG1 has used to entertain Trailblazer fans for almost a decade. Now David Jackson is just praying to get those senses back.
I can't see the music, you know, with everything being mainly digital. I can't feel my fingertips, so to be able to touch and manipulate and move, you know, everything from knobs, you know, to volumes, to crossfaders and things like that. Trust me, I've tried it. Yeah. And
Jackson, a married father of 6 grown children, went in for surgery on March 14th for stage 3 colon cancer.
They saw very little of the tumor left in there, so they said the chemo and radiation that I went through prior to, they said everything looks great, you should be fine, we be in and out, good to go.
But Jackson wasn't just in and out. A 6-hour operation turned into 10.
When I come to, it's just pitch black. And I thought initially, like, I'm adjusting my eyes. Like, okay, man, I'm just adjusting my eyes, but I couldn't get any kind of clarity or nothing. I just heard voices. At the same time, I felt this extreme pain in my shoulder. And I was like, why am I feeling this? Like, this has nothing to do with what they were supposed to do. Why am I feeling this? And, you know, not getting any answers at that point, you know, and then there's total silence. I'm like, where'd everybody go? And later I come to find out, my wife said that, you know, our family and friends that were there, when they came into the room and they saw that my head and my face were so swollen that they couldn't recognize who I was, it just stopped, it paused to everybody. And so I'm freaking out. It was like that for a few days where, you know, they couldn't tell me anything, like, we don't know what happened.
While doctors removed the cancer, they still don't know what caused DJ OG1 to lose his sight and the touch in his right hand. As for the return of his vision,
they don't know. It's like, hey, it could come back, you might can wake up tomorrow and it's like, hey, you know, you can see, or it can be like, it may not ever come back fully.
Jackson has spent the past 30-plus years in Rip City mentoring youths and adults from incarceration and back into life through the Bars to Bridges program with his day job at the Multnomah Education Service Division.
I've never used victim talk.
Growing up in Watts to raising a family in Portland, David has been through a lot in life, but isn't saying, woe is me, during his new reality.
I'm cool right now, you know, as I'm talking to you, but I've cried, you know, like a baby, because it's like when you do things that you love doing in terms of, you know, the simple things, being able to drive your family down to the beach, or, you know, or being able to serve the community, or being able to do music, and you can't do those things the way that you used to do them. It really sucks, man.
Touching so many in Rip City, the community is now giving back to him, setting up a GoFundMe account to help ease the burden of the mounting medical bills.
It's been great to be able to pay my rent and stuff.
Jackson is passing his recovery time with positive thoughts and cheering on his Blazers.
I actually was able to go to 1 game since I've been out of the hospital, but that was agonizing. It was agonizing sitting in the stand. So it was really just kind of absorbing the experience, but it kind of sucked in the sense that, you know, I know my role when I walk in that arena, and not being able to fulfill that role, it was not cool. I look forward to coming out on the other end of this recovery time. I don't know what that's gonna look like. I stopped, you know, playing in my mind or what that should look like. I'm just right now just focused on trying to just get better.
Certainly all the best wishes towards Jackson and his family. We have the link to the GoFundMe account to help pay those mounting medical bills on our website, kptv.com. Jackson's friends at Blazers Gang are going to host a watch party for the Monday night Spurs game at Mesa Fresca in Oregon City. All the proceeds are going to go benefit Jackson and his family as well. More from the Hoop Summit right here at Moda Center in a matter of moments later in this newscast. For now, live at the Moda Center, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.
Heartfelt story, Nick. Thank you.